just gonna check that this stream is up and running fine before we get into our first game. Hopefully everything will be up and running and we can get straight into this. Yep, there we go, we're up and running. Make sure the volume's down. We're okay. Okay, let's get into our first game. Obviously we've not played any rank this season. Just gonna move the camera just a little bit. So we're just gonna get into our first ranked game of the season. Obviously there will be a lot of bots in this one, but the way I've been playing this season, I'll mostly get eliminated by a bot. But so one of my first couple of proper games on my actual region. I'm in England, so obviously I do European servers. I've been doing a region challenge and I've just been awful on zero build. I've always found zero build harder than build. I don't know why. I'm not a great builder, but obviously I don't have great aim. Even though I'm on controller, I see other people use controller and their aim is just amazing. But I think it's because I never really played COD and stuff like that, so I'm not used to the mechanics as much. Played a lot of Destiny 2, but that was more missions than it is sort of battle royale or one-on-one or teams. But yes, so I'm going to do this ranked in build mode, so hopefully our ping will improve. It does. So who? Still on high 30s. It's not ideal, but there we go. Okay, now we're dropping down. Okay. I feel like I need to land somewhere different. I'll follow my normal route path. Might do another game, but I think for now we'll just land at our normal spot and go from there. I've watched a couple of professional streamers, I'll say, play a lot of tournaments and landing at this spot. I have noticed while trying to make videos, but especially on the European server, that a lot of people have started landing here because I think they know obviously it's guaranteed this, guaranteed that. You know, you always guaranteed this chest here. And obviously landing here, you know, you've got the slurp truck, so you guaranteed full shield. Straight off the bat. There we go. There's I have no idea what that does, but what we'll do is we'll move you over there. We'll take you. There you. Got the third big part. That's great. So we've got plenty. Ammo. Shield for days. Minis as well. I've seen everybody rocking this. I don't know if my style of gameplay fits it. So we're going to loot up as quickly as we possibly can here. What the hell is that? Surf cube. Okay. why you should actually play the game a bit more. There's a lot of things here I've not seen. So I think over the next next week or so, I will be streaming a little bit more often. I'll be streaming next week, Tuesday, Wednesday and Friday. I'll be doing a Fortnite stream again on Wednesday. Tuesday I'll be doing a NHL video. Okay. You see him there, just put. There we go. What do you... Okay, what are we gonna do? We know what we're doing with them. So let's take you. We're okay for that. So, balloons. I'm guessing they are in for 4th of July. Update you. Boom, you dead. Okay. Again, this is not how you should really play this. Oh, there we go. Open you up. And what we'll do here is we'll get back in our car and do our normal loop path. I need plenty of everything here. Just really look for a pump maybe. We are. Need to rotate these quickly as possible here really. And maximise this first sort of easy lobby really. Yeah, right going on down there. Not sure if I did this. Okay, that's another elimination. Nice. Someone over there, but I kind of want to see what they're doing over there. There's our normal rotation. Okay, let's not pick a battle we can't win, even on this level. You know what? Ooh. Okay. Elimination. 5 limbs. Let's get this off. Got the spoon. And we're going to rotate where we normally would, round and about. I think someone has dropped off down here. See if there's anything going down at Pickletown. Look like it, but we'll happily grab you. And we'll get an upgrade. There we go. And there's a firearm. Let's head. Again, 5 limbs, 15 people left. I still think we're going to end up in bronze here, because we've not played an extreme amount of ranked through the seasons, so we normally will start off as the lowest possible rank. Robin. No, another. 8 people left, 8 limbs. Robin just behind us. There's one elimination. And there's our first game of ranked this season. We're mostly going to come in bronze, yeah. Let's go straight into our next game. I think they'll be the best player in this lobby. Obviously better than me, easier, better than me. Still takes a long time with servers to try and find another game. Here we go. Hopefully here we can get ourselves a couple of half decent games in. What I'll do as well is I'm going to play a little bit of Rocket Racing because the new rank has started on that as well, and I think by the time we've played a couple of games of ranked I'm going to need a bit of a boost to the ego because the gameplay is going to be rubbish here, but on Rocket Racing I stand a chance. I can see my attempt of awful editing. Again, do we land where we normally would? I say yes. I was going to change it up. We know we've got shield. Again, we actually got some kills, eliminations there, so helps the ego a little bit. But I have not got a singles victory this season yet. I've only played, I'd say, 10 games at the most on my actual server in solos. I normally average at least 10 victories a season. I know that's not a lot compared to a lot of people, but for me, I'm quite happy with that. Definitely undercooked this one. There we go. Let's get the meds straight away. It's just some weapons. Again, I could do a few more mats here. Let's get you. I don't really like, especially in easy, well, it should be easy lobbies like this, collecting too many mats. So I will get them from eliminated players. But I do need a few. Any early exchanges. That's a nice little upgrade. Let's see, you know what? I think we're going to take the small pots here. Up we go. Let's get into battle. A few more meds. Okay, I see someone running across there. We can take a shot him. There we go. Too quickly, let's switch over to you. Okay, I see someone going on over there. Yeah, I think the idea is to pick up these easy eliminations here. I may have missed it though. Yeah, I missed too many shots there. Let's get straight into the next game. That was poor. I might just hot drop this next one, or drop a little bit earlier and just get straight into the game. as I was saying earlier, I will be streaming more next week. Tuesday, NHL video. Obviously, I'm in the playoffs there, so I will stream the next round of the playoffs. If it ends up just being 3 games, I might try and do semi-finals and finals, or quarter-finals and semi-finals. And then on Wednesday, I'll be back with another Fortnite stream. And then on Friday, I'll be doing an F1 stream where we'll be at Imola. And I think I'll do a 50% race there rather than the 25 I've been doing. See, I have another F1 video coming out this afternoon at Spa. And if you see my F1 videos, I play on controller, and it's on a very old not very old, but an old F1 game, F1 2018, and I'm in the Williams car, and I've had some awful races where it's all been my fault. just awful gameplay. But I've had a couple of races now where sort of picked up the pace a little bit. Right, we need to get down there, get into the battle. What's going on down here? Okay. Boom. I just got one of the 3 there, but better than nothing. Obviously, we can regain everything quite quickly here. For the life of me, I couldn't remember where I was going then. We'll just go down underneath here. And there is plenty of chests, plenty of shield. Let's get ourselves up to 100% shield. And what we've done there is also eliminated another real player, which helps us a lot as well. Let's get up to full shield. Quick loot around here. You know what? When I give them a go, I've not done well with them. I get fascinated with deflying like this. Whee! And I die a lot. Well, you were useless last game, so there's something going on over there. I'm gonna fly over there. I think someone dropped down there. Over there as quickly as we can. There we go. So a bit more to play with. We have okay. Okay, where's that gone? Oh, there we go. Definitely someone over there, wasn't there? There we go. What's going on up here? Is it auto aim with those? Let's jump into a little bit of rocket racing for a couple of races and trying to build back some confidence. We have all of you. Okay, let's see where we can find where rocket racing is. That's even a thing now. Rocket racing, there we go. Ranked racing. Find a server. I've got to elite ranking in rocket racing, so I did grind it for one season. Race found, that's good. Here we go. I missed that first bit. It's not like me. There we go. I would say rocket racing is all about knowing when to use your boosts. Oh, I like to use them like now for this race. There we go. Obviously, I completely missed this first race, first lap. Oh, just fly through there. Little spin. Use your boost. Spin round. Use your boost. Yeah. And use your boost here. We're just going to use this bit here. We'll boost here. See, we are well and truly leading. Pew, pew. And that spin. Use the court boost here. There we go. Build up that boost now to get to the end. Obviously on this level you really need to use all your boosts, so just get around the track. Obviously here what you do, pew. Still those skip at the corner. 2 more boosts. And boost to the end. And there we go. Very easy victory. Yeah. It's going to at least put me in silver 2 there, but there we go. So 1 race of rocket racing, we're already through. We are then into the rank mode, and we are with 3 games of build mode, so take that for what you want. I think it doesn't really start getting hard until at least you get to gold 3. That's where I like to use my boosts on this one. Obviously on silver 1 these guys aren't that quick, so and for some reason someone is trying to ram me. Oh, speed that. And away we go, up there, boost. Yeah. So we've got people fighting behind me. Jake the Snake. Trying to hit me with the DDT. Oh, short arm clothesline first, then the DDT most probably. And bye bye, Jake Roberts. You can see 4.5 seconds. 4.5 seconds quicker than they are pretty much all AI. I think they are all AI races. So if we do end up doing this track, I hate it. Obviously, you try and do the thing on the screen. As you can see there, the car's boosting as one of the shortcuts on that one. Oh, this is actually one of my top tracks. What you do is jump up and away you go. And I normally jump up here. What you do here is you flip around again. But that's not how I do the last lap. Fly. Obviously, when you get on to later versions of this track, they are up on the walls as well, in between these boosts. So that's when using the wall flip like that comes in handy. I'll show you obviously on the last lap what I normally do here on this end section. That's using this technique of just sort of flipping like that. That's how you normally do that one, because there's like those fire bits in between. What we do here is we're going to use our boost, because there's a chance we'll get our boost back by then, by the time we get to that last part of the track. There we go. Obviously, this is what I normally do here. I go down here and fire it up, and fire down the middle, and then it's just as now. Obviously, on this lower level, that wasn't how you do it perfectly, but I normally go down that middle bit for the last lap. That'll be our silver one. You rank up very quickly on this, so I think it's, and this one will be 20%, maybe 25%, and then 15% for silver 3, and it'll get us into gold. On these earlier levels, on these earlier sort of rank levels, you do get to see the same 3 or 4 races, so you do become really good at them. You know when to boost, when not to boost, and when to use your turbos as well. When you get to elite, you've just got to try and figure out the fastest route. And when you get to elite as well, they all get 100%. You see, this is not one of my best tracks. Use the jump here to hit this pad. Where you go. And try and hit that one on the way down. You go up high here. But you go up here if you can get it. And I do. That's where you can gain a little bit of time. And this is the only time I use my boost. Just this little, that straight there. Obviously you can do it here as well if you really want to. Just as you can see as well, there's not, I don't think there's any real players maybe besides me in here. So they do see. Boom. And I'll fire off here. You know what? I do one here as well. Get myself a commanding, hopeful lead here, leading into this final lap. They will come back at me, especially if I miss that, which is not ideal. Again, you can see someone is firing from behind. They got, and I missed that corner there. But this is where I almost win the race. This corner. There we go. There's another victory. Actually, that's a lot more percentage than I thought. So I should be out of silver 2 in the next race. 3 characters there. There's no real players there either. I love this track. This one's all about where you need to use your boosts and stuff like that. Because there's tree lines as well, so you need to sort of thread the needle between the tree lines. So if you can use your boosts, you're drifting between the lava pits, you can make really good time. I don't know what track we're playing. Woo! Still don't know which track we're playing. Okay. I had a feeling I should have gone to the right there. Let's follow this one around. I'm not used to. Let's go up here. Miss. This on this track there's plenty of. You can hit this. It's a really good way of also completing your battle pass if you're not doing too well or not playing as much as you normally would. This should be my last race in Silver 2. And hopefully whoop. That's not how you do that. I still won anyway. Yeah, that's not how you do that corner. But we've still got through. We should be out of silver now. We are silver 2 done. So 1% on silver 3. And if you're not normally playing Rocket Racing, I do recommend you can do it midway through the season because you've got a lot more chances to build up XP, gain some levels. Like I said, if you're struggling with your battle pass, add maybe half an hour, 45 minutes a day of Rocket Racing in, and you will get those levels done quicker. I don't even think I'm on level 35 yet. Obviously it's still into August this season will go, so there's plenty of time to get the battle pass finished. But I used to do a lot of challenges in Team Rumble, but Team Rumble has obviously disappeared. Also I saw obviously, I think there'll be some real players in this one. Obviously, what we can do is go through here if you want to, or you can just go the long way around. Obviously, this one here, go through the gap. Again, in later levels there is some lava there. Let's see if I can get this corner correct this time. No, I don't. So what I'm going to do on the next one, I'll go the other way around as well, just to show you. Again, this one, you go this way. Again, I'm quite far ahead here. At this stage, you're still not racing anybody else besides AI. So what we'll do, we'll go the long way around this time. It does give you a better angle for this. And what we'll do here, because we are so far ahead here, we'll go this way as well, just to show you what this way is. So you can hit these. If you really wanted to, you could boost as well. So it's finding what works for you. Normally, again, I'll jump up there, but we are miles ahead, and there's that one done. See how many percentages this does. Yeah, it's not 19%. So give or take 4 or 5 races and I will be out of this one again. If you look at all those names, they're all bot names, they're not real players. Long loading screens. Okay. That's not an ideal start. But we're doing the same track again, which does happen. We might have some real players in this one. I think we will. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to go this way and fire it up here. There we go. Again, a speed up there. Like I said, I feel like we might actually have some gamers in this one. Or we might not. Again, we're going to go the long way around. Use the boost to fire it up here. Always try and use as much boost as you can. And last lap. Feel like the person in second place may be real. But I wouldn't want to put money on it. They are nowhere near me. Because these tracks are very, very easy on this level. It's all about finding the best route for you on your gameplay style. So there we go. See, a nice easy victory. Like I said, I'd like to think the person in second place may be real, but at the moment I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, because they are clear 4.5 seconds still slower than me. If you just look at the names, maybe 4-4, yeah. I think the person in second place was real, but again, I wouldn't want to put money on it. So it should be on 40% now. Four races at the most I think it'll take us to get into gold. So we know from this one, because we've done this one before, we need to head straight over to that side. Oh, we might have some gamers. Yay! You can soon, on this track, get up to where you need to be. And, oh, we missed it there. Sweet. Lead at the end of the first lap. Obviously this again is a bit easier, just flip, use these boosts. Ranger power, no. Rage power, no. That's definitely not a real person. Use a boost. And there we go. Use a bit of a boost there. That was not ideal, but I think we're enough ahead in this race. Someone's going to have to make a miraculous comeback to beat us. That's an easy win. And let's see where we are. Should be 80 or 60, sorry. 2 more races, 2 more wins. Again, if you look at those names, maybe Amanda? With all those numbers, that could be a real player, but obviously people like Rage Power and stuff like that, that's gonna be a AI name. Hope that person who's in last place wasn't a real player, because obviously it might be their only time playing this track, but on this level you should be at least top 2 or 3. With Sticky Fingers 60 is a John Wick. The ground to make up in this one. Away we go, and we're in the lead again. And maybe some more players in this one. Again. So using the boost. What I want here is 3 boosts, 2 boosts, when I get to that last bit of the track. I'll use a boost here, obviously, where I normally use my boost. And you boost here, and you get a win. Yeah, I think that was actually, may have been 1, 2 real players in that one, besides me. And this will be the final race, if we win it, of me playing Rocket League anyway. I just wanted to get into gold. That's this track. Hey, we got a decent boost for once. Obviously, this is not the last race. We'll keep going until we get to gold. See, the last race was a little bit closer. Didn't maximize my race this time. Maximizing my boosts. Again, it's a good place there to use the actual boost. There's a long hanging straight, long straight. But I like accelerating out of here. Obviously, we'll do this race. Give us that little bit of a lead. I got someone giving us a run for our money here. Oh, we just got a max boost there. Oh, we messed up. Not got a boost. But we have got enough face to the win. Okay, let's see if we're in gold. We are. And let's come out of that, and there's rocket racing done. Sometimes it's nice just to get into the race. There we go, we've done some rocket racing, built up a little bit of momentum. We'll just do one more game of ranked and then we're going to call it all that. Let's give Zero Build ranked a game, see where we end up. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody in here besides me, so obviously I do these videos for fun, and I hope anybody who does end up watching them sort of feels relatable, because obviously the gameplay is not amazing and not everybody who plays games is just brilliant at them all. I'm sure anybody who watches this, you may have a game that no one else you know is amazing at. For a while I thought that was Destiny 2 for me, but then I played with a couple of friends who are very good at like COD and stuff like that, and they just demolished me. But so we all have a game we're really good at. I feel like I'm really good at like mission-based solo campaign games more around multiplayer. I do like a good campaign, and obviously I was going to do like a walkthrough of maybe Skyrim or something like that, but I'm not sure how I'll do with copyright music and stuff like that. Obviously in games like Fortnite and F1 and NHL and stuff, like you can turn all the copyright music off, or the copyright commentary, so you don't get in trouble for. I'm not sure how it would be on something like Skyrim. So where are we going to land? I feel like I want to land somewhere different. I'm gonna land right there. Okay, we're on zero build. Don't know why when I'm playing zero build, when I'm playing solo games, I still mark where I'm gonna land. I guess no one else really does that, but there we go. What we'll do is, I have no idea where we're landing. I'm gonna land here, and let's get straight into it. can use that launch pad there as well to... Someone's landing on me. Oh my god. Again. I'm gonna have to do a bit of running. I've not got a weapon. And then we'll go back and have a battle. Again, still no weapon. Hi, John Wick. Okay, there we go. Let's get you there. Let's try to show you out. Okay, no, there we go. 2 eliminations off the bat. Full shield. Oh, there we go. Now we can play. Again. Who's up here? Not hire you, because we suck. Let's head over to the base. Boys around the campfire, having a whale of a time. Right, let's get into that battle. What we can do here as well, we can use our tracker. We need to get an angle. Again, that's not how you play this game. Nice easy chest. Okay. Now where? Okay. This might be worthwhile here because it's got quite a few chests. You've got barrels, you've got produce boxes. I have no idea what. They're doing over there. Oh, we're gonna fly over, see what's going on. Use our little one over here. Oh, there's a big battle going on. Another elimination. Let's get in the car. Let's make sure everything's loaded. We'll get in the car in a second. Get in the car. Yeah, someone going on down there. There we go. You know what? We can use you. There we go. Where we head now? Hoping to hear some shots, but can't. Someone has landed here. Ooh. Sniper. You know what? When did the sniper come back to the game? Yeah, I'm not sure when the sniper came back into the game. Okay, we need to find a vehicle here. Let's get around a bit quicker. You know what, I feel like a sniper kill here. Okay, and there's a super thing over here. That's my guy. "13 limbs." Sentinel pump, gold. Ooh. You know what? I can't leave it. Let's take this. Come on. Waiting for him to come over. Come on. You can do it. Thank you. Lie around 13 eliminations. Oh. 11 people left. Limbs. We're in zone. Again. Oh, he's over there. Let's not mess around with that. 17 limbs. Way to go here. Get in this car. Let's get into zone. I'd be surprised if there's not just left with real players. I have eliminated a lot of bots, but that person was real. Right. Again. Limbs, 4 people left. Let's float around here, see what's going on. Everybody is going to be playing very cautious here, even on this extremely low ranked game. Obviously this is an unranked 0 build. 18 limbs. Let's just get where we need to go. Go from there. There's 3 people left. You know what? I'm gonna do a scan. Obviously, I do believe that they are mostly on the island up there, so they can float down. Mostly land on top of us. I've played this a bit more cautious than I normally would. Oh, bloody hell. They just had the better AR there. But that's a really good game. And that's it from me for today. Thank you for watching, everybody. And I'll see you on Tuesday for some live NHL. And we actually end up higher than we did on 0 build. Okay, and that's it from me. Goodbye, everybody.